our dude got out of a boat. There's a bug in 1.20 where anything that you had inside of a boat got out of the boat. So, yeah, that dude got out of the boat. Anyway, hopefully you guys can hear me now. Why does everything have to break, like, all the time? For real. Anyway, hi! Jeez, man. We're here to do things. Assassinations, thanks for gifting 5 subs to the community. We got gifted subs to Zombie Clown King, Levi, Butterfly, Dav, and Korvonic. Hello there. Because reasons. Because reasons seems about the best reason for anything. Okay then, I don't know where to start, so we're just gonna start getting some potions brewed. We're gonna get ourselves a few golden carrots, which I already have. A little bit of redstone. We probably need ourselves a bit of glass, which of course I don't have any of. So we'll take a little bit of this. See, that's gonna give us, what, 9 bottles, right? Because it's one glass per bottle. That sounds about right. What else do you need for it? I'm pretty sure it's just golden carrots and redstone. I think we have warts and stuff down there. So we should be fine. Hopefully there's a furnace. Right then, what all do we have? We got the blaze powder there. We got nether warts. One of these was supposed to be the brewing box. My brewing stuff is gone. There's a bunch of nice netherite scrap in there, though. Not gonna lie. Okay, we got warts. Great. Is there a furnace down here? There actually is. Amazing. Oh, there's actually glass here, too. Okay, well, I'm gonna just steal that real quick. That's probably been here for a very long time, to be fair. So I don't think anybody has used this place in quite a while. But anyway, how have you guys been today? How have you been enjoying the 1.20 update? Have you played it yet? Have you done anything? Tell me. Tell me. I think we brought that redstone with us. You haven't played yet? Well, you gotta start playing. Right, that's awkward. Let's go ahead and make it into the night vision. Came 20 minutes late to Bedrock. That's pretty normal. Yeah, about the same time to all platforms. Roughly the same time. That's what matters. That's what matters. Okay, is this actually the right one? Awkward. Hey, night vision. Oh, it looks ugly. Oh my god. Oh no, they ruined night vision potions. Without the glint, these are just the worst looking potion I've ever seen. They were blue before. What happened to you? I'm so sorry. Oh no. Have they really been green for like 10 years and I never knew? I would never drink this. This is disgusting. They ruined potions, guys. They ruined it. It's dead to me. I need to get a texture pack to add the glint back, because this is nasty. Like, this is sewage sludge. At least before, it was like shiny sewage sludge. So you could at least argue that, like, you know, it's probably fine. Because it can't be that bad if it's shiny, right? But this, oof, that's nasty. Fire resistance is bad. Oh no, they ruined fire resistance. That's definitely... You know what that looks like. I'm not gonna say what it looks like, but you know what that is. Hey, look at that. They didn't ruin our At least these still look great. Didn't these used to have a glint? Oh no, they still do have a glint. Okay, that's fine. If they touch my bottle of water, though, they're gonna have to pay. To pay a fine. Took you 7 ancient cities to get silence. Oof. Okay. That's pain. Did Groove Guy ever share the information about the new ticking area in the end for realms and servers? Yeah, that's been pretty well known for a couple months now. It shouldn't exist, but alas, it does. I haven't made a video on that. Have not made a video. I should make a video on that. You can adjust the strength of the glint. You can do that for armor and stuff. Oh my god, Pigman just like dead. He just gone. Also, I realized everything in here used to be inside of boats, but now it's not. And I kind of let it all get out. These guys are just enjoying, like, the pasture. They've been locked inside this belt for the entire season, but now they're finally free. Our sheep is still alive. Yes, it is. Okay, good. Oh, man. Okay, so... yeah, we got everything that we need here. Oh, good. Skeleton horse is still fine. Yeah, it's really easy if you do it with night vision. I think this time we're going to fly through the ancient cities, like physically fly. And then we're going to bring 3 boxes. Let's bring 4 boxes. I'm optimistic. Optimistic about the amount of loot that we're going to get. Unoptimistic about how quick we're going to get silence. Bro, you got to stop. Okay, we need to get him a lead. About to hang that dude off the side of the boat. Do we have more of the thingy-mabobs? We got 2. That's fine. Nobody ever needed totems anyway. Bro, you gotta stop. Stop it. Casper, no. Why is it named Casper? Oh, he doesn't take fall damage. I guess that's helpful. I don't know where to put him, or like he's not gonna do that. Let's put him back up over here. I know he's just gonna like walk off this boat though. Hi, Leo. Yeah, so what you gotta do is you gotta put a block above the chest. Like if it's already rated, just put something above it. And then you don't have to like spend time breaking it, and then you don't get all the junk items that are in it. And if you use wool, it won't set off any vibrations. You don't want to fail. Oh no, I can't believe I did it again. I literally started another raid in Sloy's base. This is not the first time I've done this. I can't believe I did this again. 1 time is an accident. Twice is malicious compliance. Oh my god. Did they spawn in the same spot? I don't know what all of this is. We have nether warts down here? That's great. Okay, well, you know what? Those guys are fine. I gotta send Zoe a message being like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm stealing all your string, though. Don't think you're getting away without, like, losing some items from this. What are we doing? We're failing at life! That's what we're doing. God, I can't believe that. To be fair, even if I drank milk, I think it still would have happened. There was literally guys down there. I could have drank their milk. Now the voters can't breathe. They're fine. They're fine. Need to put a villager on the way down there, so it just starts a raid at that. That would be great. Right, so we can't actually use this book. Let's put our box of pistons over here. Try and sell that book or something. Do we have more wool? Wool. Oh, you know what? We need to take iron for shears. Sorry, I had some ramen before I started the stream. And apparently it makes me burp. And my stupid mute button doesn't work. I got a button on my keyboard to mute. That's why you guys never hear me doing anything. I guess I should probably fix that. I don't know where you fix that at. Where do I... No, scenes, sources. Oh my god. This is why I don't mess with this stuff. Hold up. Mute. No, wait. Push to mute? Yeah, hold up. This might be it. Is that gonna fix it? Oh, no, I gotta do a toggle, not a push. Hold up. Give me a minute. You would not believe the interface that I have to deal with. It's horrible. It's just like, there's stuff everywhere. None of it makes any sense. Okay, that should do it, right? Yeah, let's go. Did I change streaming programs? No, it just deleted my entire mic profile for no good reason. It's just gone. And it deleted the hotkeys too. I've never had that happen before. But I guess I probably deserved it somehow. I want to say I deserved it somehow. We are going to bring this much iron with us. We also have a whole 4 iron blocks in here. I should probably restock. And then let's go ahead and make ourselves a couple pairs of shears. You want to bring shears with you. That way you can harvest more wool. And maybe that's what we'll do instead of bringing a bunch with us. We'll bring like a little bit. Because it's kind of convenient. Otherwise, we're also going to get rid of some of our tools. So like we don't need that. The rest of this will be fine. We will take our hoe. Gotta take your hoe with you. Very important. How many stacks of wool is a good amount? I'm just bringing 20 because there's so much there that you can harvest. They're like 2-3 layers thick, so I mean you got plenty of wool there. Right. I also need to look at chunk base real quick. Hold up. I need to figure out which monitor my tabs are on. Okay, so I bought like this triple monitor mount, and it wasn't what I would necessarily consider cheap. It was like $100, right? 120 or something. But the monitors on the left and right, they like sag down. I don't know how to fix that. It's like adjustable, but it doesn't seem to really work that well. 1713. First world problems, I know. And then -50. Just call that 0. Right then, so we're just looking for some ancient cities. We're definitely cheating to find our way to ancient cities because, yeah, we're not going to be here for 12 hours. Hopefully? Hopefully. We're going to leave that at a hopefully. So I want to keep streaming until we get all this done, you know? Casper, welcome back for 38 months. That is just like so many months. Are you okay? I feel like you've been here for too long. You can relax now. Right, so we're gonna go to -3272. You guys got that right? -3272 by 1320. Now I happen to know exactly where that's at. Cool. We should be good, I think. So, just to do a little bit of a recap. We are here to find the rarest item in Minecraft 1.20. It's an armor trim called the Silence armor trim. Now, I need that because, you know, Silent Whisper, our community is called the Silence. It's made for me. We need to get it. Anyway, you get it from the ancient city, and it has a 1.2% chance of generating per chest. We just need to find one, and then we can make copies of it. We got diamonds for that. But it's gonna take us who knows how long. It could take, you know, 20 minutes. It could take 4 hours. It could take 12 ancient cities. It could take 1. Now, ancient cities do have a fair amount of chests in them, of course. But, you know, 1.2% chance isn't that great. So it is, like, basically the hardest item to get in Minecraft 1.20. Not only because it's in an ancient city, but because it's also just a very low chance of generating. Just be already got all that city. No, she didn't. Okay, so look at this. We have done a little bit of admin work on the server, and we now have a very nice cherry blossom biome right next to spawn. This is actually like the closest one on the entire seed, and it's not that small either. So you can see we got like all of this over here. There's a little bit more in this direction. It's actually quite a beautiful area, but we're not here for any of that garbage. We are here for the ancient city that's like somewhere down underneath there. Somewhere down underneath here. Just full disclosure, I actually did do the trim for this area. I trimmed like a 1,000 by 1,000 area just to get like this whole mountain range, because we had already explored parts of this area before. So I trimmed it with Amulet, and then that is how we got it to regenerate. And then Foxy, because he doesn't want to use Amulet, used his own personal world trimming tool that he built to trim everything past 5,000. So we'll get more cherry blossom biomes past 5,000. But within 5,000, this is it. This is all we got. Look how beautiful it is. I love it. I definitely did not delete Foxy's base. I made sure to do that. So if you see him starting a new base, it's entirely unrelated to anything that I might have done. I just want to get that cleared up before anything comes my way. You know, just cover my bases. Right then, so 3,200. We got to go a little bit this direction. 3,272. Whoop, it's about right here. And then 1,320. Yeah, so it's like literally right in the middle of all this. It's lovely. Now, there's probably still a warden down there. If Jesse did this before, then that warden might not have despawned. Any entities don't get deleted by amulet. Yeah, it should be like right here. 3,272. Yes, we'll go this way a little bit, and then we're just gonna dig straight down. Can you grow cherry trees? Yeah, they have a sapling. Yeah, just like any normal tree. There's also the tiniest little cherry blossom biome over there. It's like legit 4 trees. Also, do I sound fine? Like, is the mic coming through all right? Because I moved my mic. Previously, it was like directly in front of me in the middle, and then I had a screen on either side. But since I got 3 screens, I can't really do that. So I moved it like 3 feet to my left, and it's on a separate table. It's not actually connected to this desk because I have 2 desks. The second one gets used as a junk pile, and it's great. Would recommend. It's a junk pile that happens to be very sturdy. It's actually maybe better than my current desk, but alas, no one cares. I sound good. Clear. Very good. It's acceptable. I'll take it. Look how nice this is, though. I don't know if my RTX pack is updated. Oh, yeah. Okay, it's bright. It's real bright. Hold up. Hold up. 12 chunk RTX. This is legitimately so nice. I really like it. Cherry blossom biomes are so underrated. I know everybody loves them. Is that a polar bear? Hold up. It is. I guess we got polar bears. You know what? That's not a bad thing. Hi, polar bear. How you doing? Man, climate change making these guys migrate to crazy areas. That was the last thing that I expected. Oh, jeez. Also, I know you're never supposed to dig down, especially not into an ancient city, but that's exactly what I'm doing. So you can just prepare for me to die. It'll be great. It should be somewhere around here. We gotta dig down. Oh my god, 100 blocks. No, oh, 160 blocks. Okay. Well, we're gonna be here for a while. Should have brought a beacon, jeez. Voice of an angel. Oh. If I could sing, it would be so good for streams. It'd be so much more fun. Jenny, welcome back for 10 months. How you doing? Oh, we got a cave sound. Creepy. Is any of this sus sand? It doesn't look very sus to me. Judging lie, there's no sus sand in this update. Cross fingers for death and dismemberment. Wow. I didn't set my spawn. I didn't even think about it. Is that a cave? Ooh, cave. Wow, that's a horrible cave. Okay, well. Actually, it does go over there. I find cave, I explore. No, this is as far as we can go. I'm sorry. I explored it. That's as much as we get. Oh, while I'm here, though, I'm gonna grab 1 piece of copper. Because we might find ourselves a ruin later. I might do a bit of archaeology. Oh, we got copper here anyway. I should have known. Only for the purposes of entertainment. That's still pretty vague. That's still pretty vague. How do you acquire the new music disc? You got to do archaeology in one of the trail ruins. I don't know how rare it is, but it's probably not like that common. Also, the trail ruins aren't that common in general. Wow, an aquifer. Well, we solved that problem. Fun time in Bedrock you've heard? What have you heard? That seems a little bit high, doesn't it? Why level 6? There's a couple bugs. By the way, if you ever find any bugs in 1.20, let me know on Twitter or Discord, or I made a community post about it on YouTube. I'm putting together a couple videos for 1.20 issues. Actually, I trip on the mute button. You should be able to hear me. I can hear me. You can't? What? I did mute for like a second. When did you not hear me? That's weird. Yeah, I only muted for like a second. Shouldn't have been really that noticeable. Probably should have kept that gravel, but that's okay. Right, so our exit is like somewhere over there. We good? Okay. We good. We Gucci, fam. I'm not going up there. Oh yeah, we got Swift Steak now. This might be a lot easier. So, everything looks horrible. And everything's awful. I've been here for 2 seconds! I'm already setting these things off. Legitimately 2 seconds. I just got here. Can we all calm down? We need to calm down. Okay, we're gonna put that right there. And put that right there. I don't know what I can break. Oh, there's probably like... Oh, there's a sensor directly underneath of it. Wait, it's got to be activated by a skull thingy. Wait, hold up. Okay. I'm so confused. This is probably the worst one to start off with. I'm going to get a warden immediately. Yeah, 2 already. 2 already. Cool. This is going great. Absolutely fantastic. I'm about to sneak past you guys. Don't worry about me. Cool. Let's check professional. I do know what I'm doing. I'm just not executing very well. We good? We good? We good? See, I told you we're good. Everybody calm down. I need you to calm down. We're doing okay. Fantastic. Everything's going exactly according to plan. I can place that there, right? Okay. We're fine. Nothing to see here. If I break any of these that have like a vein on it though, we're dead. Cool. Glad we solved that issue. Right, where are we going? I don't know where I'm going. Somebody give me directions. I'm lost. Sounds Trim's the only thing you care about. Exactly same. We're also maybe here for Ward. But we'll probably find that regardless of what happens. Oh, come on! Surely that should have made a noise, right? I'm not going to question it, though. Are we good? Take the risk. A lot of books. Yeah, you gotta like really surround these guys. Right, so if I activate that, it's gonna activate that, and then we're gonna die. Oh, we got Ward! Oh, I was about to get really excited. Okay, we got Ward. That's actually pretty rare as well. 5% chance, if I recall. These look disgusting, but I guess a regeneration potion is a regeneration potion. Cool. That's great. Everything's fine. Oh, you banned sneaking for a minute. You are evil. I'm about to ban you from a stream. I think we're good. Make a little bit of carpet. As long as we stay on the carpet, we'll be fine. Oh, who needs crouching? I don't see a shrieker around here. Oh, you know, there's probably one above me. Ah, they get you there. That's how they get you. That's how they get you. They put them above you. Oh, look at that. There's one right there. You thought I wanted to see it. You thought I wanted to see that. I don't think there's a way we can open this without getting a warden. YOLO. Okay, for real though, 2 wards immediately and an other side, and we're getting like 7 of these trims, and we got a Swift Sneak 3. I hate that we're not getting what we need, but also we're getting a lot of really good stuff like immediately. So this is fine. It's okay. Everybody calm down. Now I can sneak again. Goodbye. I will not be returning. I will be putting a block over that. You know what? I don't think I'm going to go that way. I just don't feel like it. You know what? It just doesn't seem very inviting. I don't think I want to give them my attention. Yeah, you banned sneaking. I'm just like, okay, guess we're not moving. This looks nice. Oh, can you stack them? You can stack them. Forgot about that. I knew that. This one seems perfectly safe, everybody. I don't think there's any real issues that we could face in this room. I think we're good. 2 notch apples? Okay. This ancient city loves to hate me. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. Hello, Cameron. How you doing? And we got a raid, Jesse B. Welcome in. I was just about to say bye to you. I totally missed it though. But hi, now I can say bye. Yeah, we're in an ancient city. We're getting that silence armor trim because I gotta get the silence armor trim. It's mandatory. I need it. Oh. I think we're okay. Yeah, we're okay. I don't have any more wool, though. I didn't actually look to see what was in there. Did anybody see what was in there? I guess I gotta go get more wool. Hold up, I'll be back. Wait, why am I out of night vision now? That's not fair. It's not fair at all. You got two guards. No silence so far. I just got 2 wards. Is that what you meant to type? Were you doing the exact same thing that I'm doing? Because that's great. I've been in here for like a few minutes. I got 2 notch apples. Other side, 7 of those things. 2 wards. It's going great. Except for the one thing that I actually want in life. Which is some peace and silence. I can't break that one. I am going to try it. I can break that one. I can break that one. Break that one. Well, welcome in, Raiders. More of the same that you just saw. Drop like, follow, subscribe. For more Ancient City waiting. How many cities did you raid, and how long were you at it? Because I've been here for, oh my god, 30 minutes. Right, then let's get somewhere safe, which, you know, doesn't really exist. And then we'll plop down our inner chest. Shouldn't there be a chest somewhere over here? At least we got Swift Sneak 3 now. That makes everything easier. I feel like we should be fairly safe in this little corner. Yeah, I don't really see anything over here. We should be okay. I really can't see anything though. It's dark. Alright, let's put away all that stuff. Is that soft touch? Yeah, we'll keep that up. You and your damage sounds. Cool, let's take 3 of these. I don't know why I only brought 1 out. And then we got our those things. Cool. We'll put the books in there. Hey, Scale, welcome in. Right then. I guess we're not going back over that chest. I didn't see anything good in there. Anyway. Ancient City raiding day on Truly Bedrock. Yes, it is! Best day. Four more of those isn't too bad. I'll take the coal too. I can't place it down. Okay. Cool. Surprised that didn't set something off. Right, there should be 2 in here, I think. Unless this is that, like, icebox area. No, there should be 2 up here. Like 20 of these. What are you supposed to do with that? I don't see any sensors, at least. You know what would be really evil is putting a sensor underneath the chest, because there is a hollow spot right there. Oh, there's another chest right there of like 4 all around it. That's great. Cool. Swift Sneak 1. Not too shabby, guys. What's that? Efficiency? Yeah, we'll leave that in there. Those are good. Those are good. I like these. This is honestly the best place in the game to get coal. Not even joking. Mangrove Farm win eventually. I'm not actually going to release a mangrove farm. I'm sorry. I'm going to release a cherry tree farm that happens to work for mangroves. But not because it was like designed for mangroves and it happens to work for cherries. No, it was definitely designed for cherries and happens to work for mangroves. Yeah. This is going to definitely set off a shriek. This is the best I can do. Yeah, that's the best I can do. We're okay, everybody. Not if it activates it twice! That's not fair! I don't know where he's at. I'm a-leaving. I'm an out of here. Okay, goodbye. We go now. You know, let's just walk. You know what? I'm kind of over the safety thing. Let's just yellow it. I got a totem. We'll be all good. What's the worst that could happen? We lose all of our brand new netherite gear that we're trying to get the silence armor trim for? That wouldn't happen. Stop panicking, everybody. I need you to stop panicking. It's okay if we activate just a few dozen shriekers. Okay, I think we have 3 wardens now. This is getting progressively more and more out of hand. We just got another. I think we're at 4 wardens now. Okay, we're good. See, look how nice and friendly they are. They don't even care. They're giving each other a hug. They're old friends, happy to see each other. Cool, let's go steal some more of this stuff. There was a chest over here that I forgot to get. Okay, that's bad, because that's right there. Oh, I thought there was a chest here at the middle of the thing. I honestly don't know where I've been or where I'm at. So we just chilling. We just chilling. We having a good time. We're having a good time. Nothing's going wrong. What's Jesse's record of wardens? Can't imagine it's much more than 4. Although if you're just like speedrunning this stuff and you don't care, I could see it getting pretty ridiculous pretty fast. I am at least gonna approach this chest a little bit more cautiously. He said, lying through his teeth. Oh, that one's like right above me. I'm pretty sure that should have set something off, but somehow it didn't. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I think everything's okay, and the more I say it, the more it becomes true. Yeah, I think everything's okay. You got 2 sniffer eggs. Oh, nice. That's exactly how many you need. We're gonna go over here. Oh, no, we already got those ones. I really should be setting off more of these things. I don't know how I'm not. I'm being the opposite of careful. I think we kind of got, like, this whole side. Doesn't look like there should be anything over here. Yeah, okay, so there's nothing over here. So the entire back side of the portal is just done for. When it comes to chests, anyway. We got that chest. That's the one that gave us our original OG warden. Does that not set him off? I thought that would set him off. Breaking it? Oh, I'm breaking it with Soak Touch. Does that have a difference? But are the wardens okay? Yeah, I better go check on them. There we go. Just making sure they're all good. Yep, there we go. It's a warden time! Also, they're so mean for giving you ladders in the cities because the ladders send off vibrations. Come on, darkness. You're not my old friend. Get out of here. There should be a chest somewhere over here. Pretty sure I just jumped on a skulk sensor. Come on, chest. Oh, everything over here is skulky. IBX Toy Cat got trim in 15 minutes. I saw his tweet. He was like, second chest, he got the silence trim. So I'm not a little bit jealous. I'm very jealous. That's a warden right there. Oh, shut up, shriekers. I don't need to hear from you right now. I think there's going to be 2 chests right in there. Ooh, they can do the sonic boom, can't they? Stop giving me darkness. You were there and you were surprised? I bet. I think it's fake. Oh, is there another warden over here? Oh, this is a wall. Guess I'm not going that way. Yeah, so I think the only 2 chests we gotta do is over there. Oh, there's a chest right here. I lied. It's the opposite of what I wanted to do. Come on now. Blast protection 4. Let's go. See, most of the time you don't really need to be that careful. As long as you got wings, you can just like outfly them. Okay, chest up there. He just popped out of the ground right next to me. That's great. Oh, there's lava down there. We gotta be careful about that. Bro just popped out of nowhere. Another ward. Yeah, he's right there. Oh, we got 2 wardens now. We're boxed in between wardens. Nah, we good. We good. We don't worry about it, guys. Oh, I'm gonna take a snack. Snack break. So we got a warden over there. We got a warden somewhere. Did I get that one? That's the one that we just did. Okay. Why is there gravel? No, this seems dumb. This warden's like right here, ain't he? Pretty sure they're both right underneath me. Let's skedaddle. That looks broken. Okay, we haven't been right here, I don't believe. I feel like the back corner of the city will have some. Yeah, that room, that's not a room. This over here should. And then I don't think any of that will. Yeah, I see a chest. Also, everything just got activated, but somehow not a single shrieker. Cool. Well, I think we're good in this city then. 3 wards. Not too bad. I wanted to land up there, but so much for that. Okay. Unless you guys see something. I don't think there's much else. Oh, that wasn't fair. It's really hard to tell where you're going, you know? Oh my god! That wasn't fair. It's not fair. Come on, silence. Aww. It'll happen, guys. It'll happen. This seems like a fairly safe place. $27 of those. That's crazy. Told you guys we're gonna get a lot of loot tonight. Did I lie? I did not. We might need more night vision though, because stuff's getting out of hand. Do I still have night vision? 4 minutes of it. Doesn't feel like you have night vision down here though, does it? Getting torch seeds. Oh yeah, that's a major grind. Not even gonna pretend it ain't. That's a chest we already got. I think we're kind of good, unless there's something in this back corner over here. Oh, no, we were supposed to get these 2 chests over here. Okay, that's right. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that real sneaky, like. Shh, we gotta be very, very quiet. Come on! Just gonna run for it. Swift Sneak 3! 2 Swift Sneak 3s! Come on now, pick up the things. He's right there, he's fine. We walk real quick. Walking fast. Down the street, I don't know, something song lyrics. I think the city is actually done though. I need to make a sniffer farm, for real. It's gonna be a lot of grind just to get a bunch of sniffers, though. Oh, it's thundering out. Yeah, who would have guessed? I just wanted to do that. If they gave you a chance of getting an armor trim from dying or killing something, then you would just set up a farm for it, though, right? Like the Elder Guardian, that one makes sense because that's limited. You only get 3 of those per place. It's still, it's pretty rare. I think it's like, what, 20, 30% chance? I don't know. I made a video on this stuff already. I just haven't released it yet. That's coming out tomorrow. Stay tuned for an everything you need to know about armor trims ever video. Because it's good stuff. Oh, you got 3 eggs out of it? Nice. Make sure you place them on moss. Because they hatch twice as fast. It's right there. Just straight up right there. He's always there for me. Okay. We'll chill out for a minute, and we'll let these guys stop giving us darkness, then we gotta fly to the center portal and skadoodle. Yeah, we only got like 12 wardens down here. Oh, hey, look at this. The rain's actually useful. So Ancient City number 1, kind of a bust, but we did get 3 of the wards, and we got 2 notch apples out of it, and a bunch of other good stuff. I think we got like 4 Swift Sneak 3 books. Kind of crazy. Anyway, it's time for our next city, because I did not get Super IBX Toy Cat lucky. I legitimately killed like 40 Outer Guardians and did not get any trims. Oh, I love knockback. Knockback is great. Okay, what's our coordinates? It is 3200 by 1360. So there's another dude literally just south of here. Negative 3304 by 1600. Oh, this is a nice cherry biome right here. 1624. $33.04. Here we go. This should take us down straight into it, basically. That was a lot of items from that one little thing. Right then, we're gonna go ahead and steal. Just one of these. Dan, welcome back for 6 months of resubscribing. How are you tonight? It's half a year. You did 2 monuments and got no trims? I'm so sorry. And you're just on a exploring binge, aren't you? I didn't actually need to do that. I have wood already. They should make it so that the wood type that you craft a bed with changes the wood type of the bed. Because this is like a lovely cherry wood bed, and it just looks horrible. Maybe I'm not that good of a woodworker, but still. Too far away. I'm literally like right next to it. You know what? We'll leave that up here. And get rid of that. And then let's get all this junk out again. There's a lot of creepers over there. Ah, I'm just trying not to pick up the junk. Okay then. You can't punch anything in this biome without getting full up of flowers. So this is a legitimately nice like area to be, isn't it? Well, down below us is an ancient city, so don't get fooled. Don't get fooled at all. I didn't bring a shovel. Probably should have done that. I didn't bring a shovel. I'm stupid. Do any junk in my trunk? No, I don't. I'm about to go pick up a bunch of junk. I can't take any junk with me. Obviously. Sniffer hunting when? After I get silence. Took a couple hours to find it. Well, we're about, 45 minutes in now. No, I think we're like 30 minutes in, honestly. Because we had to like craft some potions and get the stream fixed because something's always broken. Ooh, cave. You know what? Before we go down any further, that's the wrong yellow box. Full stack of rockets. All the pollen in the air. I'm sure it smells amazing. Have you guys ever been to like a full cherry blossom forest? Like when they're in bloom? Because I've seen pictures from Japan and stuff, and they just look amazing. Oh, of course we're going to update to 1.20 immediately. It's like the thing. Minecraft YouTubers have to make videos on the new updates. It's what we wait a full year for. Oh yeah, I forgot DC had a whole bunch of cherry trees as well. I was thinking it was like New York or something. I knew somewhere over there had like a bunch of them. It's really cool. I bought a couple cherry tree saplings online, and they shipped them to me, and I plant them, and they're actually doing really well. They're like 5 feet tall. It's great. Oh, guess we're just going straight in. One of those classic cities where the place is just like got a mine shaft in it. Great, well, let's make the wardens angry already. Littering in their city. I brought you flowers. Oh, there is sometimes a chest there. I knew it. Right, city number 2. Let's go make them mad. Ooh-wee. Give me... Oh, it's just that. That's horrible. Okay, where we go next? I'm not even gonna mess around this time of, like, being sneaky. We ain't got time for that. Let's go. Let's go make some wardens big mad. Oh, but I need a hoe for this. Oh, it's like literally... Oh, okay, well, we got a warden already. No silence in that one. Guess we'll go on to the next. I kind of thought we had a bit more leniency than like one shriek. Okay, here we go. This is good. This is good. We got to get all the wardens out of the ground first. We're drawing them out. It's a trap. And I'm right in the middle of the trap. That's got a lot of bones in it. Is this all the previous adventurers? That's a power. Oh, man, just give me the Swifty. No, I'm not a Swifty. I need the silency. He's all the way over there. It's fine. Nothing bad ever happened with a warden at range. Be very, very quiet. The thing about the ancient cities is that they're so dense, the warden has a hard time like traveling around a lot. So if you have an elytra, you can just like blitz on out of here. Right, so there's nothing on this side. Said some angry noises. He definitely brought his angry eyes. We might have gotten hit by a warden boom. It's okay. It happens. It happens, okay? We're just gonna go to the complete opposite side of his entire territory. He'll never find us. Never find us. 8 hearts he took off. I have 3 protection 4s on. Do you need, like, projectile from that? It's not a projectile. It's like a sonic boom. Sonic protection. That's what I need. Everybody gets boomed. You get a boom, and you get a boom, and everybody gets a boom. How did it place to the side? I must have hit that tiny little edge right there. And, wow. I would be impressed if I weren't so disappointed. Only resistance. Ugh. That's a big archway. Oh, we need a bit more. A bit more of this stuff. Good place to come. It's a magic attack. Protection doesn't protect against it. It should, yeah, because magic got changed to be blocked by projectile, or, yeah, regular protection. You know what I'm trying to say. Because harming did, like, huge amounts of damage before, but if you're wearing armor and stuff now, it doesn't do as much. Should be allowed to dodge the sonic boom if you're good enough. It pretty much is a homing thing, isn't it? I don't think you can dodge it. It would be cool if you could. We're just gonna stock up on wool, because this is, like, really easy to get wool right here. Doesn't have any, like, you know, veins on it. Only if you get to move at the speed of sound. Yeah, fair enough. People on Derptopia, our patron Bedrock server, set up a warden in the middle of a Ferris wheel. And they had some eggs, like, get dispensed a whole bunch so that you would get chickens. And then every now and again, you just see, like, a warden sonic boom coming out of the Ferris wheel. It was actually pretty epic. And then if he ever died up there, yeah, good luck getting your stuff back. Oh, this one isn't so bad. Three hoes! Okay, somebody has an affinity for hoes, because this is a lot of hoes. Check out those hoes. There's nothing up there, is there? No, okay. I think this whole corner is, like, cleared. We didn't even get a single warden. Still don't have the silence? No, we have 3 wards. We haven't gotten anything good from this one besides, like, the triple hoe. I don't know how I didn't set that off. I totally should have. My Elytra's not setting things off as much as I thought they would. That's a lot of books. I'll take the books. I'm a man that likes books, okay? A pig man that likes books. Yeah, I guess I'll take it. I gotta start getting rid of some stuff. It's like, I don't know. Power 1. Yeah, why am I taking that? Sharpness 2. We don't need that. Cool. Well, this area seems as safe as we're ever gonna get, so let's do an ender chest. Regular golden apple. That's great. That's everything we got so far. We got another raid from Darker. Welcome in. How you doing? It is actually, indeed, very dark down here right now. How'd you know? There's a shrieker over there. Not that it really matters too much. Zombie, that shouldn't be here. That's not fair. How is this supposed to be fair? I'm sure that's fine. No silence armor trim? No silence armor trim. Big sad. Sure is a lot of skulk sensors, though. You know what? None of this seems safe. None of this seems safe. Oh, there's hecka shriekers over there, too. There we go. We're just gonna get that dude right there. Another one of those, another sharpness one. Cool. Yeah, I think somewhere over here is like not a deep dark biome. So that's why they were spawning. And they spawned in mass, of course. I don't see any shriekers over there, so we're just gonna YOLO it. Man, this thing actually is rare. Which is kind of nice. I kind of like it. Hey, Vim. You know what? This thing's gonna have a chest on top of it. How do I still not have the trim? Well, we haven't been here for an hour. This is our second city. It's a 1.25% chance per chest. We're not particularly being careful either at this rate. You know what? Let's just break it. Wednesday silent stream? Yeah, update day stream. I try to always stream the day that new updates drop. Ooh, not chapel. So even though it's a Wednesday, yeah, we'd be streaming. I'll probably be streaming again tomorrow. Also, I didn't stream on Saturday, Sunday, or Tuesday because we just had so much admin stuff to do. If you're not aware, Hani and Casper are our new community admins. Gonna be helping out me, Skim, and James with all the fan server stuff because we're kind of expanding our fan server shenanigans that we're doing. We got some good stuff on the way. Stay tuned. I'm sure he just wants to hang out. I'm sure he just wants to hang out. Sure, he just wants to hang out. Kill. No, don't tell him to kill me. I thought you were on my side. Should have known. I did not just pick up all of that. I'm just gonna take a walk. Take a nice little walk. A very swift walk into the complete opposite direction. Right, well, I don't think we've explored this part of the city. This is a nice part of the city. I need to get out more, because this is pleasant. That thing over there should have a chest in it, and I don't think much else of this will. Maybe right there. And yeah, right here. It's pretty easy to spot where a chest is going to be, because they're always in these little buildings to the side, never like the main walkways. Can't see anything. It's literally pitch black. Literally. Another ward! 4 wards in a row. 5% chance we have of those. It's not like they're particularly common. Apparently they are for me. Jeez, man. So I gotta ask the game to stop giving so many non-stackable items. I didn't even put it away. Come on now. Mort store coming soon. For sure. Yes, we got like 2 chests over here. There's gonna be 1 over there. Maybe another one. And then this area's got like 2 or 3 in it. Be a bit more careful for a second because that's right there. I'm a hoarder, yes. Yeah, we're looking for the Silence Armor Trim. It's the rarest item in Minecraft 1.20. Has a 1.25% chance of generating per chest in the ancient city. I don't know if there's a Shrieker up here. I'm fine with spawning Wardens. I just don't want them to be right next to the chests, you know? I think we'll have 2 more in here. Okay, we should be good. I think that whole sector is clear now. Yeah, we got everything back there. Okay, moving on. That's the little, like, icebox room that has some, like, food chests underneath it. I'm not worried about that. I'd be worried about that. Minus, welcome back for 56 months. How you doing? It's 1.20 update day. 56 months, my god. It's good to see you. That thing up there doesn't look like it's been raided. Can't really take off from right here, though, because we're going to upset those Shriekers. Might upset that dude, too. Still no silence. He's following me. There should be something in here, right? Yeah, here we go. Hey, another one of those dudes. And there was not silence. Not silence, not silence. Yeah. Man, what is up with my luck? It's just not happening right now. I do want to get that diamond right there, but I know there's a warden like somewhere over there. Should we go for it? No. Good thing I didn't. Man walks fast for being so large. He does kind of waddle, though, doesn't he? He's really figured out how to waddle quickly, though. He's like, waddle. It's like, it's unnerving. Diamond's always worth it. Not that time. That should definitely have a chest in it. Oh, we've already been there, though. Yeah, we've already been on this whole side. I remember this. Let's go this direction. This seems promising-ish. This is where we came in. Right, I think that whole sector is clear. Yeah, and then that whole sector is clear. Where have we not been? These places are confusing. We're not going in the icebox room because I don't think that counts. We did this side, didn't we? Oh, no, we did that side. Okay, I think we can still go this way a bit. There's even a room back here that has anything. No, there isn't. Is he upstairs? I feel like he's upstairs. Diagonal, thanks for giving a sub to Raymond Soto. This might be the last you ever hear me. Yeah, he's upstairs. I knew he was upstairs. Upstairs is my territory. I think the city is done. Unless there's something behind the thing. Did we get up there? Maybe not. Well, we've clearly been over here. Just probably haven't done everything. Right, we need to get some more wool. Yeah, I think we got all that. Okay. What do you guys think? Are we done with this one? There's another one a few hundred blocks away. Yeah, the one chest that I missed will of course have the trim in it. Like, naturally. That's always how it goes. Oh, we got a wardrobe change. Thank you for that. Am I safe right here? I think I'm safe right here. Well, I just punched my mic. I'm not used to having it on my left, so. Ugh, so much for that. I got the Warden Pigo, don't I? Oh, no, I think that's in a standalone skin. I don't have that, like, in a pack. Yeah, we're gonna be Disney Princess. Disney Princess it is. Well, you think I can't take on an ancient city? Well, you're probably right. I've not been very confidence-inspiring tonight, have I? Case in point. Just gonna keep on walking fast. Somewhere over here is the big portal. Yeah, here we go. Found it. Can you mine this stuff? I think you can. It's just really slow. Alright then. Well, I guess we'll get out of here. Well, city number 3 is giant disaster, just like city number 1. Actually, this is city number 2. But yeah, city number 2. Not very worthwhile, was it? I will regret to inform you that this thing sucks. When they say it's rare, they actually mean it. Princess Peach, yeah, it is. I actually made this skin. I forgot that I made this. It's like almost everybody, almost all my other skins were made for me by members of our community. Yeah, so that's like one of the only skins that I've ever actually made. To be fair, I just got the Princess Peach off of like whatever skin decks or whatever you call it. And then, you know, pasted my face onto it. Which took some talent and effort. Okay, I'm not going to undersell my abilities. Or lack thereof. Not sure. I'm just putting all the non-stackable stuff in this one. Seems easier. And then we'll just pile the stackable stuff into here, and then that should make our storage last a lot longer. In theory. We have 39 of those little disc shards. That's great. Actually, we have way more than that. We have 48 of them. Yeah, that's a few. I'll take the carpet out of there. Oh, we have a lot more wool. I must have thrown away like all of our wool without even realizing it. Which sounds pretty like me. Right then, so we just got 2 entire shulkers of extra room out of that. Look at that, 4 stacks of coal. It's a swift sneak. Yeah, so this thing's entirely full. Including some stuff that we don't need. So we have 4 swift sneak 3s and a couple of 1s. I should probably go ahead and burn these items. Because I don't want to litter in the new biome, you know? Make sure fire spread's not on. Seems fine. Even hoard the carpet. The carpet's actually nice to have. It's a good replacement for the, you know, what you call it? Stuff. Can't think of the words. Anything else that you would normally walk on. Right then, so next ancient city is negative 4,024, 1688. So it's like just 1,000 blocks this way. Just all my trash. I burned my garbage like a respectable adult. I have standards. I want to not burn my garbage for you. That's how much I respect you guys. Interesting mountaintop. I didn't grab that diamond from the ancient city, but oh well. 4,024. Oh, I actually landed exactly on it. That's pretty sweet. In 1688. Just go walk off a mountain real quick. Oh, into a giant hole. Glad I actually looked at it. I was just keeping an eye on my cords. 24. Yeah, okay. Oh, 1 layer of dirt. That's great. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. If entities are not being loaded and will cause lag, will it? Nope. If it's not loaded, it's not causing lag. Oh wow, lush biome. No axolotls. Set spawn. Psh, nobody needs me to do that. When was the last time I died? Actually tell me, because I don't know. This is a really big lush biome. So we got at least like 40 blocks before we get into deep dark territory. Man, 3 ancient cities we haven't found it. I think we can probably do 5 this stream. Well, 5 within 2 hours anyway. We might stream longer than that because I really just want to get it. It's raining again. Big surprise. There we go. I'm surprised I didn't set off a shrieker. Okay, I'm actually going to pillar up just a little bit. Just out of range of all that garbage. And then we're going to make ourselves a little hidey hole right here. And I will be back in just 1 moment. So now's a great time to go get yourself a snack. Yeah, I'll be back in just 1 minute, guys. Not if this lightning has anything to do about it. I should probably get a be right back screen, shouldn't I? I don't have one of those. I only got the starting soon and the ending soon. Or, like, ending right now, actually. Right, you know what? We're going to set up an area just to throw all of our garbage, because I don't want to be throwing garbage into the ancient city. I just think that that's disrespectful. You thought respectable people would throw their garbage in the backyard for the next homeowner. Yeah, that's what happened in my place. Seems pretty spot on, if you ask me. Right then, let's just get rid of all of that. Don't need the torches. We'll be all good. Okay then. Leroy Jenkins, let's go. Doesn't seem that intimidating. Has anyone been here? Doesn't seem like it. This place is very skulky, though. Refilled your water? So did I. I don't even know where that's at. Okay, I literally just got here. I didn't even, like, see the Shrieker, and I just immediately... So there's just, like, a 1 allowance. I thought, like, if you went to a new city or a new area, you would have a fresh new allowance, but no, it's just, like, it carries over. It's like a universal thing. That's great. Good talk. Good talk. Anyway, give me my armor trim. Come on, Minecraft. It's the only thing I'll ever ask you for. Till the next thing I ask you for. So sneak 3. Let's go. This isn't so bad. I don't think there's anything on this whole side. Maybe like over there. Yeah, because that thing doesn't have a chest in it. This thing does. Is there a Shrieker over here? There's one over there-ish. You found it on Whispercraft already? Man, y'all are just getting lucky. This city might not be in the trim zone. I don't know if I deleted it. I don't think it's been raided yet, so the loot chest should be fine, right? I should have seen that coming. Two notch apples, though. I think that was worth it. Well, that's a bad place to be. I like this blind flying where you like literally just can't outsee where you're going. Oh, there's our hole in the ceiling. The rain's actually kind of useful for telling you where the hole is. They're evolving. They're spawning a lot quicker, guys. I don't know what the cause of it could be. 4 of them. Jeez, come on. This one better have the silence armor trim in it because it's got 4 shriekers next to it. How much protection do you need on a single chest? And it's like basically guaranteed gonna set off these things, isn't it? You gotta like be prepared to run. It doesn't have anything in it. That's not even fair. Come on, Warden, where you at? Yeah, there you are. Ugh. I can't even hit him. That's not even fair. This is not a fair fight. Take damage. Get out of here. Oh, no. Woo. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I kind of deserve that. Bro, just one hit me. One hit me. Okay. Yeah, okay. I respect you, Warden. Okay, I'll back off. It's okay. Yeah, this is your city. That's right. Oh, no, he's still coming. Oh, Lord, he coming. We couldn't go back over here. We're gonna stand over here for a minute. You come into my house, stealing my loot chests? That's exactly what just happened. Waste of a night vision potion. That's why you always bring two totems with you, kids. Woo, okay. Let's go for that chest over there. That looks pretty easy. Ooh, diamonds. Come on now, I deserve something after all that. Nothing! Absolutely nothing. It's a travesty. Oh, another chest. Come on. It's literally just full of coal. Full of coal and these horrible, horrible apples. Shenanigans. Ooh, another chest. Another 2 notch apples. Okay, well, at least we've gotten 5 notch apples from this place. Also, I just call them notch apple because, like, I've been playing since 360 days, and that's just what we always called them. I can't change it now. Just like how I still call it mesa and, like, hardened clay. It's just part of Minecraft, guys. It's just all it is. That's a pretty good hoe. I like that hoe. It's a good hoe. Music disc. Yeah, I really need all these music discs. This seems like a fairly safe spot, actually. So that one's completely full. Great, let's open up another box of non-stackable garbage. Oh yeah. And maybe we'll make a crafting table, because we have a lot of coal. Not a bad place to get the amethyst shards either, to be fair. Call sugarcanes reeds and people act like you're making it up. It's still called reeds in Bedrock Edition. Like in the files, if you try and do a command, it's still called reeds. Also, yeah, anybody can become a YouTuber. Like I started with just an Xbox One as well. That was like way back in the day. The Xbox One that I had is probably way worse than yours because it was the OG one. And yeah, it was pain. Takes a lot of time though. I wouldn't recommend trying to do it as a career. Do it as a hobby because it's fun if you do it like that. But it probably won't go anywhere. But you can still have a great time. And that's all that matters, really. And if I could pick up these items, that would be great. At least the chests actually stand out in this place. Okay, if we go over here, there's that tower. I just really wanted to break this. Get out of here. They're so loud when they come into the world. And they act all angry at me for making a bunch of noise. Oh, he coming. And we going. We going bye-bye. I already got that one. I already got this one. This is where we started. Oh, this guy over here just now went away? Okay. Oh, he's still following me! No. We're going over here now, where he can't follow me. Guy was persistent. I like it. How do you record videos on Xbox One? What I did is there's that like little... You know how you can take screenshots and you can also make like a little recording video of like the last 2 minutes? I set it up to be the last 2 minutes. And then I couldn't record live voiceover, so I had to dub everything. So what I would do is I would like, if I'm recording a tutorial, I like go through and I do like 2 minutes worth of work. And then I hit that little replay buffer. It records all of it. And then I do all my clips for that. And then I put it in this awful, horrible, the worst, literally the worst piece of garbage ever. I forget what it's called, but it's like the built-in editing software on Xbox. It was horrible. But then I could record a voiceover and put it in there. I don't actually need this because I have a farm now, but I still want it. Yeah, so that's how I could like stitch together some clips with a voiceover and make a video. And then you could just export directly to YouTube. I forget what it's called, but you don't want to use it. I don't care if it's been 7 years and it's probably been updated. Nah, it's horrible. For Lena Reigns or other sides. Take that. That's a nice area. If only it wasn't so cursed. Oh, that's a lot of them. Yeah. Basically, recording off of Xbox One is an absolute nightmare. I imagine Switch is probably worse. If you have a computer and a capture card, it's like slightly better, but not really. That's false. Basically, consoles are just kind of pain if you want to do a bunch of recording. Maybe if you're like playing a bunch and you happen to get some good gameplay clips out of it, you could throw those up. Make some shorts out of it or something, I don't know. But unless you got a computer, it's going to be hard to do much. Especially thumbnails. Might be able to do that from your phone, but like, I didn't even have thumbnail technology back then. Okay, there's another chest over there. What's the app? I forget what the name of it. It was horrible though. You really trust me, you don't want to use it. I have a feeling that this is the one. It's not, but I did get a warden, so there's that, you know. You learn something new every time. Yeah, see, there he is. Right, time for me to leave. We are out of night vision. I repeat, we are out of night vision. It is officially 4,000% darker in here. Come on, give me the Swift Sneak. I'm sorry, not the Swift Sneak. I have enough of those. Give me the other rare thing that I need. Please, Mo Chang. I feel like this is personal. It's getting personal. Anybody else would have it by now. Okay, 2 more chests down there. We're running out of things to raid in the city. Yeah, I already turned down the darkness thing. Like if you go to accessibility, there's glint strength, there's glint speed. No, that's new. Darkness effect. Yeah, I already did that. Well, that's the good box. We want to keep that one. Is that actually a good book? No, it's not. Swift Sneak 2, though. Oh, we do have a night vision. Okay. We good for at least finishing up this city. And then I guess we gotta go back to spawn. I guess. We got Swift Sneak, right? That would be just my luck. Also, Jesse B's back online. Hello there. Right, that's our really good box, and that's our less good box. Okay, we gotta make this happen. It's time. It's time to shine. And give me mine, because I need some brine. And it's legit just a super rare item. I guess I don't know what I expected. You know, making a whole thing about finding the rarest item in Minecraft. Turns out, it's not that easy. And it doesn't happen that very quickly. Shocking, I know. Okay, there should be a chest over here. Yeah. Ain't nothing in it, though. Dude, please. Do you know the horrors that I've seen here? I don't think he does. Now he's dead, so I can't tell him. I'm sorry. Blue Oxalotl all over again. Yeah, that blue Oxalotl was shameful. We really should have gotten that thing. It was so dumb. And I would never not think that it's dumb. I will never do that ever again. Because we spent legitimately months, like, a little bit every stream. How many regeneration potions do you need? Okay, it's clearly a sign that I'm about to die or something. I mean, maybe I'll take one of them, but, like, I really could just use some night vision. That's what they should give you. No one needs 8 regeneration potions in one chest. Guess they're thinking about all the hardcore players. But yeah, we spent so long trying to get that blue Oxalotl. It wasn't even funny. Yeah, we got this one. I think we might be done here. I think we might be. So this part of the city's definitely done. That part of the city's definitely done. There's a chest that doesn't have a block on it. There's a chest. Okay, we might not be done. We probably just got like this little section left. Can you stop shrieking thing? You'd laugh if it was in the ice room. I don't know if it can be in the ice room, but you know what? We'll try it. I gotta get some more. I thought that was diamond for a second. I gotta get more wool. Curse of Binding and Vanishing and Fire and Thorns and Unbreaking and Mending. That's great. Apparently there's a warden over there. Oh, is that a chest up there? Hold up. It is. Okay, we'll get that. I want this. Slot enchantments it was. And it was completely useless. This thing will have 2 in it, actually. I recognize this. It's got the little stairs, 2 chests up here, a bunch of crap over here. Yeah. Bunch of wool on top of there. Is this it? It's another ward! I can't believe it. 4 wards. The game is just taunting me. I think we're up to like 9 notch apples now, though. It's an absolute shame. It's a scam. Does it actually exist? Does it even exist? The world may never know. The world may never know. The worst. It's the worst. That's horrible. I love it. A 12 notch apples. I was wrong, actually. 5 of them. We have 5 of these. This is the worst. And 12 enchanted ones of those. And you know what? I think we're getting near a stack of coal blocks. That's actually legitimately nice. Not gonna lie. That's actually great. Always need more coal. Unless you're living in real life, in which case you should not burn coal. Because that's bad. That's bad, okay. 2 skulls? This is great. That's not a bad loot chest. It's not a bad loot chest at all. Put all the skulk stuff down here, maybe. Okay, we do have more shear materials. Everybody, keep that in mind. Okay, come on. Home run. Another ward! 6 of these things. I cannot escape the wards. Like, bro, come on. I don't need more. 6 of them. Okay, so ward has a 5% chance. Silence has a 1.5. So you would think that by the time that we get 6 wards, we should have found 1 silence. But no. Not me. The person whose name's Silent could not get a silence armor trim. This is great. Everything about this is great. We're fine. I'm definitely gonna get a ward in here. There's no avoiding it. So we're just gonna do it really quick. Gonna do it really quick, and then we're gonna walk away really quickly. Just like that. That's how you do it. It's basically a hit and run. That's what we just did. Hit and run. Warden and run. He's not gonna follow me, is he? Hopefully not. I think we're gonna do diamond with our template. Because diamond looks so nice on it. Yeah, he's all the way over there. Yeah, we did both of those chests. Somebody wasn't paying attention. Also, thank you for watching the stream, everyone. Hopefully you're having a great time tonight. If you are, drop a follow. That way you see more streams. Maybe join our Discord server. That way you can get notified when we stream. I also have a YouTube channel, which you probably know about if you're here. But in case you don't, it's Silent Whisper. And you can go see videos and stuff of tutorials and Let's Plays and bug showcase videos. It's great. Subscribe. Diamond and gold go with netherite so well. They really do. I really like gold. The gold one is great. But I actually really like the blue of the diamond. Right, so we are actually legitimately out of the night vision now. Stupid regeneration potion. 6 of those wards. Cool, cool. Everything's fine. Definitely not very sad. Why would that be the thing that I feel? You watch YouTube videos for the tutorials and Twitch streams for the derps? That's not a bad thing to do, honestly. I approve. You should too. What's a YouTube? Chaos, I want to say. Sounds like pretty good definition. Should be a chest up there. I really can't tell. Hold up, I gotta move that down. Is there a chest up there? I don't think there is. We are getting close to reaching 600,000 subscribers on YouTube. It's crazy. I want to reach that sometime this year. I feel like that's a fair goal. I know it's possible. We've had times where we've gained 30,000 subs a month. It is possible. It's part of my larger goal of getting to 1 million before we've been on YouTube for 10 years. which I think is also pretty reasonable. Assuming that I actually upload videos. Voice reveal when? I don't know about that. Maybe 30 million. I'll do a voice reveal. It's got a block over it? Yeah, it does. I think we might be done. It's also very dark. Did we go this way? Yeah, I think we did, because there's no chest in this thing, right? Oh, maybe it's on the ground. It's a trap! Been subscribed since season 1. It's a long time. What season are we on now? 5? That's a long time. Every sub is closer to tail reveal. Yeah, so nothing back over there. There are certain chests that are like ground layer, though. They're at like the stairs of a building. I don't know what kind of rooms those are. Has anyone IRL ever recognized my voice? Funny story. Sort of yes. Sort of yes. They're like, man, you sound familiar. I'm like, I don't know. Just got a voice. Walks away awkwardly. Tries not to talk to them. Yeah. Mix me up with Foxy. We don't sound that similar. We also live on entirely different continents. Is there a thing in there? I think we might have done this area already. Yeah, we did that side. Okay, well, I guess we're done. My guess has become a confirmation because that warden is angry. I get that a lot. She'd be like, oh, your voice sounds familiar too. How weird. Oh my god. Yeah, that was quite a while ago. You would have done the same thing and ran. Yeah, try not to be too awkward with it, you know? H-bomb? I don't know who that is. Right, so we gotta go back to base. We gotta make more night vision potions. And then we gotta go find another ancient city. Ooh, wow, there's none, like, for a while. Oh, you know what? There is another one, actually. 2800, 900? I don't think we went for that one, but I almost guarantee you that that one's rated. And if it's not, then, like, pain. How's no one rated that this whole season? We got a wardrobe change from TruePat. Thank you. We're gonna go for this guy. I'll blend in more. Did it not switch over? No, it totally did. There it goes. Just a little bit slow. Just a wee bit slow. What's the best armor trim? Obviously, it's silence. Obviously. We're definitely going to raid another city, by the way. Spawn should be right over here, I believe. No, we haven't died yet. Yeah, here's spawn. We did pop a totem, because the warden got very angry at me. And he kind of smacked me. And I'll be honest, I deserved it. But so did he. Okay, we're both at fault there. I would not apologize. Because we were mutually at fault. And I think we've both learned our lesson. And we can move on. Did I never unload all the other Deep Dark stuff? I didn't. Look at this. We have 2 more notch apples in there. Oh my god, then we have all of this. Okay. Filthy G-Man, welcome back for 35 months of insanity. Right, this is raid number 2. So we just got all of that. Plus all of this. Plus all of that. Cool. Grab another shulker. That one's not quite full yet. We still got 2 shulkers left. I think we legit just came up here for a couple bottles. How did you do that? You were tied up. Stupid. Specifically tied it up. We've gotten 6 ward trims, so we know it's possible. That might be too many bottles. That'd be so funny though if he did remove it. I mean, it would be evil, but it'd also be funny. Look at that. Exactly 1 landed in both of them. Man, I'm punching my mic again. I gotta really get used to, like, my mic being on my left. The chance is 1 silence for every 4 wards. Well, I've gotten 6 wards. So you tell me what the problem is. Ain't no skill issue. I think we need more brewing stands. Can we do that? Oh, Silent Whisper, I'm such a big fan. Oh my god. Wow, just ignore me. Can't have anything nice nowadays. Don't meet your like celebrities, guys. Don't meet your heroes. Not cool. Great, now we got some nasty green potions in there. Oh, good, you fell down a hole? Well, I'm not sad. Look at that, he fell down the stairs. Those are 8 minutes already? Wow, that was quick. Am I too mean to the pigman? I don't think so. He knows what he did. Okay, well, we just gotta wait a few seconds for that stuff to wrap up. And then I guess I'll leave this stuff over here while we can. Get everything back to tip-top shape for raiding another city. Silent bullies, silent. Don't think too hard about which one's which. Yeah. Oh, we're not done yet. Hold up. We need 2 more redstone. Yeah, this is my super advanced brewing system, guys. Why is he falling down the stairs so often? What is his problem? Also, I just realized that we could buy night vision from Tistom, but he tried to murder me, so... I think we're gonna not do that. Instead, I'll make my own puke green potions. Why are they green now? They were legitimately like blue-purple before. Spring stand in the corner chest. Well, I didn't pay attention to that. Oh yeah, there was. Look at that. He keeps falling down there. He's so stupid. Oh, so you can't get in that boat, can you? No, you can't. Okay, yeah, boats are broken. That's fine. Cool. Okay, let's head to the next city. We're also going to restock our food supply real quick, because I feel like that's a good idea. Restock the rockets. Never too bad of an idea to be prepared. Right then, where are we going? We are going to negative 2,800 by 936, which is probably rated. Pretty stupid, not gonna lie. I am. Yeah, I really like the glint of potions. I think it was pretty cool. Because they're like magic. And, you know, they are literally considered magic by Minecraft. So are enchantments. So why not keep the glint? Just make it a toggle for accessibility. I would be fine with that. Negative 2,800? Accessibility is always good. But I feel like, where's our subtitles at? Where's text-to-speech? That's also very important. Firebirds, welcome back for 19 months. Getting there to the terrible twos. Yeah, oh my god, 2 years. Let's stop that. 936 is where we gotta go. I went a little bit too far. Offhand, I feel like it's coming soon. I feel like we're going to get an experimental for that pretty soon. 2872. It's like somewhere down in here. '72 by 936. Yeah, okay. It's somewhere over here. Toggle 1,000 toggles free play. I mean, it's no different than like getting all of your controls and your other settings going, right? I mean, oh, there's a tree above us. That's why it's so dark. Most games you need to like do some configuration for before you're ready to go. Yeah, you can turn off enchantment glint for enchanted armor. They added a whole toggle for that. Like Smash when everyone spends an hour customizing their controls. Yeah, or like COD or something. Starting to understand why no one wanted this ancient city. How are you still here? Didn't I fill it in from the bottom up? Creepy. Should be hitting Deep Slate soon, and then it seems like the cities are pretty high up. It's like negative 45 or something. Oh, we're still using Fortune. That is fantastic to realize right now. Before I break my inner chest. Pretty sure I put the Fortune away. Because I swapped it. You know, Silk Touch was up here. I did the swap, and then I put the Silk Touch back in. But sometimes when you do the swap, it just doesn't swap. So at that time it didn't swap. Sometimes it just doesn't swap. I don't know, man. Game is wacky. Oh, I don't really look at the tool names. How did it take this long? Oh, it took that long for you to notice. Yeah, yeah. This one's never going to break a block. It's never going to give you up. It's never going to let you down. It's never going to run around and hurt you. It's never going to tell a lie and desert you. Is this really ancient city territory? I guess I am like 16 blocks off. I do want to do a video on diamonds. I've been wanting to make a video for years on why iron is better than diamonds. Because it is. But now diamonds are actually useful. Okay, well that's bedrock, so... I guess we're just going this way now. We did need to do some diamond mining, but... not like this. Streamer gets banana hammer. Is there supposed to be an ancient city here? $936. Maybe I'm just like right under it. It should be right here. Diamonds. You guys know the deal. Tell me how many you think I'm gonna get using fortune. Lies. Yeah, I don't see any ancient city down here. I could hear a zombie though. Okay, there's like a zombie somewhere over here. There's gotta be some sort of opening. I don't think there's an ancient city here. Oh, there's a creeper right there. I gotta seal that up right now. There might have been some deep dark right there. I couldn't quite tell. Right then. Well, before we pop out of here, we're going to go ahead and see how many diamonds we get from that thing. Okay. This guy's a little speedy. Yeah, no ancient city, but there is a deep dark. That creeper's still down in there somewhere. And there he shall stay. Right then. Inventory is already full. How is that possible? Fortune 3. We're going to see how many we get from this. Oh, that's a nice lot right there. 16, 17. We need 21. No, we need 7, 14. Yeah, no, we need 21. To make our 3 extra things. So who's the first person to guess it? ZX. CVBNMTI. Congratulations. I'm guessing negative 17. You get yourself a fine cookie. It is a lovely, freshly baked, extra large, extra chunky chocolate chip cookie. Just for you. There's only one in the entire batch. That's why it's 4 feet wide. Right then. Let's poke our heads around here a little bit. Doesn't seem very deep dark to me if a bunch of mobs are spawning in it. Yeah, I don't see any ancient city down here. We see some diamonds, though. You guys know the deal. Another batch of guessings for you. Oh, and then another one. We're not going to do this one because it's only one. And also, my inventory's full. The one in the ceiling over there was 2, though. Oh, it keeps going. Oh, there is an ancient city. Oh, look at that. Okay, well, let's go back and get our diamonds. Boring machine just to get an ancient city. Ugh, sorry guys, I can't reach it. I guess we'll just move on. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's even more. Not so bad. 6. Break that down over here. That was horrible. Yeah, so just 6. Anybody guess that? Milk Dud and Curly. Well, Curly got it first. So congratulations. Oh, wait, no, that was for the last one. Well, that doesn't count. No cookies for you guys. Nobody gets any cookies. The cookies are mine. All mine. You can't have any. That's what you get for not guessing. Oh, more diamonds. Is there more diamonds somewhere? Okay. We gotta get this. We gotta. We gotta make this happen. Oh, we got cut in half. Okay, this is actually a tiny ancient city. Yeah, this ancient city is definitely cut in half. That's why we could not find it. So, what are we getting? Just another notch apple. You know, no big deal. And it's with sneak 3. No big deal. It's all easy. And then, is there any other chests here? Yeah, this is the entirety of the ancient city. No wonder we couldn't find the thing. It took us, like, you know, 10 minutes of caving around here. Also, this wall is cursed. You can see how it's, like, connected to something on the side, but there's nothing there. Cool, so that was not the worst ancient city. I mean, you know, enchanted notch chapel. It's not too bad. Okay, hold up. There's a little bit more over here. We're gonna get a warden immediately, right? Another one. Okay. Not too shabby. Another Swift Sneak 3. I don't know how none of those spawned a warden, but okay. That warden's definitely coming for us. I don't know how to escape. We'll just ditch out this way, I guess. This is not a place where we can hide. That's not a place where we can hide either. This is a horrible situation to be in. I hate this. Everything about it's horrible. Oh, there's another warden. We gotta break that. I don't know how I got in here even. It's like somewhere up and out. Why is it impossible to see? There we go. Okay, so we came out over there by the creeper. So yeah, this ancient city just kind of got cut in like 20 different pieces. That's fine though. Somehow we're still getting too many wardens. This is actually more dangerous than a regular city because you got terrain in the middle of it. Yeah, I don't know where that warden is. We're just gonna wait for him to despawn. Oh, I already turned it all the way down, Sheriff. Okay, there we go. Not a big deal. 2 of them went away anyway. I couldn't see what was back there. That's just like a single line of like the build. That's great. That's not the worst place I've ever been. I was definitely crouching. I don't know why I fell off that, but okay. Somewhere up here is definitely another Shrieker. Because we spawned a warden up here. And that might go somewhere else. We're going to explore a little bit more over here real quick. Because somewhere over here, we definitely had things happening. Oh. Hi. Yeah, all that's garbage. Yeah, we're good. What item is the rarest? It is the Silence Armor Trim from the Ancient City. This is our third Ancient City. We still haven't gotten it. Got a lot of the other supposedly rare items. Well, we found the skulk thing. Well, at least he's trapped down there. And we broke both the thingies, so we'll be fine. Somewhere over in that direction, though, I think there is more Ancient City. But we should probably start trying to figure our way out of here. Oh, dude shot me on his way down. That was pretty impressive. He didn't even kill the zombie, but he can, like, 9 hearts off of me. That's great. Good job. Good job, game. Good stuff. Something spider down there. We're still looking for trims. We're getting close to getting one, I think. Getting close to getting killed by a warden, too. So is there, like, anything else in here? Or is it all just... It's all just skulk? I kind of thought there'd be more to this thing. Well, he fell down a hole. That kind of broke my plan. Just gonna shoot him away, but then he fell down a hole. Is that warden gonna go away anytime soon? I mean, like, the other ones didn't take this long. Come on now. We got places to be. I don't want to, like, go back there if the warden's still alive, because I don't know what that cave system looks like. And he's definitely gonna blast us. Sure, that's fine. Oh, come on. You weren't there before. Zombie definitely was not there before. Oof. Okay, well, I guess we'll just yellow it. Whatever. Ain't gonna be waiting around 20,000 years. Looks like it's just a bunch more of this stuff. We definitely gotta be careful about getting a warden back here, though. That would be very bad. Also, I don't know what that cave down there looks like, so he could walk back here and get underneath us. Definitely not the safest place to be. Yeah, I think that's about it for this area, honestly. Unfortunately. Nice iron ore vein, though. And then, yeah, that seems about it. Okay. We get on out of here. Unless we happen to find more Ancient City while we're tunneling up, which I don't think seems likely. Shenanigans. Why is there a camel in the shopping district of Whispercraft? I don't know. Why is there a camel in the shopping district of Whispercraft? And why is there a camel at the world spawn of Derptopia? Some questions just might not never be answered. What can I say? Besides, you're welcome. Yes, Sheriff, I know. It's the same as Alt F4. Oh, what? Now you want 2 camels in the shopping district? I thought I was in trouble for putting camels in the shopping district. Jeez. I have no idea where, like, our original hole up is, but... Do camels spawn normally in the desert? Because I don't think they do. I think you only get them from desert villages, right? That's all it really said on the Minecraft wiki, and I kind of forget if they spawn in deserts. I didn't see any spawn. Just desert villages. Yeah, but they don't respawn there. You only get one whenever it's, like, newly generated. So that's kind of silly. Like, why do they have to make camels rare? Does every feature in this update have to be rare for no good reason? Seemingly so. Kind of thought we were reaching the top here. Yeah, that's so dumb. Why can't they just respawn in the desert? It makes no sense. Oh, the camels have a running speed, by the way. How tall is this area? Actually, we're underneath a mountain. Never mind, it's gonna be a minute more. Was that a phantom? I don't know what I just heard, but it was something. Daylight! Finally! After so many years. Yeah, I don't know what I heard. Whatever it was not nice. Okay. Should we do another city? I'm kind of down for it. Eat an apple, keep a warden away. The next city we gotta go for, I believe, is gonna be negative 4,000, 1688. So we're just gonna YOLO. Yeah, you're not gonna get me, Sheriff. Can you just... No? You should try Windows plus L. Because you're taking L's. Dripstone on the surface. That's great. 4,016.80. I think we overshot it just a little bit. Yeah, so I had the same issue. I killed legit like 40 guardians, like in a brand new creative world, and like one of them dropped it. It was stupid. Oh no, we've already been to this one. Okay, the next one is legitimately far away. Legitimately. Yeah, negative 5,900 by 3,200. That is actually the closest one. And then other than that, there's one at like negative 5,144. Let's go for that one actually. I mean, you will get it from Elder Guardians eventually. It's definitely not 20%. I didn't get any comments about... Oh, because I haven't released the video yet, obviously. I made a joke about the tied armor trim. We'll wait to see how that gets received. $4,400. Oh, we gotta go this way a lot. You know what? While we're on our way to the next ancient city, let's just see if we get ourselves one of the pillager trims. We do! 2 of them! Okay, that's all I need from here. Thanks, guys! Bye! That's great. Okay, well that was easy. Look at that. We just got the century one. Wonderful. Cool. This is live. Modern Potato Gaming. That is the point of live stream, right? Smash and grab. Yeah, they barely did any damage to me. It's great. I saw my opportunity. I took it. Right, another 700 blocks to go. More cherry. I had no idea. This one's underneath a cherry biome too, actually. 44.24. Overshot it by like 3 blocks. I'm so sorry. Oh wait, 51.44. They didn't have a villager armor trim, which is kind of a sad letdown. Totally should have been one. Missed opportunity. Because pillagers get 2. Ancient City gets 2. Why can't we have, why can't we have a villager one? How you get it in peaceful mode? I'm pretty sure those Elder Guardians still generate in peaceful. They just don't attack you. Same with Shulkers. So you'll be fine. I think Wardens should still spawn in peaceful mode. They just, like, shouldn't attack you. Because that's, like, kind of the whole experience of the Ancient City. We need to throw away some of these items. Also, we're only down to Y40 cheese. Yeah, some people have, like, all their, you know, library of YouTube videos, like, as a recording on Twitch, and they just loop it 24/7. But normally the title is pretty clear about it. A lot of people, including me, sometimes, I also record live streams to help turn into videos. Because, you know, there's like 200 people here. Whereas on YouTube, we have 500,000 subscribers. So, basically, nobody's seen this. Hey, here we go. I should have cleared my inventory before we start digging down. That was a great smash and grab from the stupid villagers, though. 14 notch apples? Lovely. Excellent. Oh, that one's full. Let's throw all that trash into there. And then that one's good. This one's our main loot box. Stock up on those dudes. Okay, I think we're good to go, right? Am I gonna set my spawn? You know I'm not. Except that I probably will. Why not? Let's take a nap. Yeah, watching TV videos, you recognize most of the clips. Well, that's because you're here every single live stream. It doesn't count. Maybe you should stop watching so many live streams. No, please don't. More night vision. We usually only need a couple. Right, I'm pretty sure these falling items can set off shriekers. There's the portal. Okay. Hey, Coid Kill, welcome back for 7 months of resubscribing. How are you? This is your 4th live stream today? That's a lot of live streams. Are you okay? This is a great city. Look how open this is. No chest on the front, though. Disappointment. Okay. Where do we want to start? I feel like we should take a more objective approach to this. Objective isn't the right word. More methodical approach. Same difference, really. Let's try and do the least amount of flying possible because we don't want to set off those dudes. Another 2 music discs, I swear. I'm gonna get out of this thing with like 30 music discs. Well, that looks like somewhere that a chest would be. That nearly set off a shrieker. Right, we can't break both of those shriekers right now. Unless we surround them. That one's nasty. Really, it's just the shriekers that you need to worry about. Everything else can be ignored. Better just to break the chest. Yeah, it can be. Because you're right, when you open it, you trigger it, and when you close it, you trigger it. That's a fact. Oh, it's the one downstairs. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Immediately. That's cool. It's not my day for wardens. It's been a while since we've been in an ancient city, too. It's been like 10 minutes. I don't know why there's only 1 allowance. It's been at least 10 minutes since the last ancient city. Last time I set off a shrieker. It was like thousands of blocks away. No fair. No fair. I should be able to set off more shriekers. Does that have a chest in it? Maybe. I know that definitely got a chest in it. No jumping. Okay. That makes things interesting. Is there stairs? Any of this have stairs on it? Wait, how am I supposed to get up there if there's no jumping? Okay, well, I guess I'm just not going there. I broke my ban in action. I'm sorry. Well, the warden's gone. And now I'm stuck right here. I guess I'll go down a layer. Warden's put out a warrant for silent. I think so. Seems like this is a fairly safe area. Oh, if you ban jumping, that means that I can't activate my elytra. Sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky indeed. Nothing, man. We are just not getting lucky tonight. How many chests do you think we've opened? So I've been meaning to record them, like every single one of them. I've recorded a lot of them, but not all of them. Evil. Is there another one, though? There was. There was another one. Real delayed activation on that one, though. Not on that one. See, that one popped out of the ground instantly. The other one had, like, 3-second delay. Let's go through here. This is definitely a dead end. Ah, he's all the way over there. Oh, man. Here we go. How many of them are there? We're heading straight for that Shrieker. And then this thing should have 2 in it, I believe. That's what I think it is. How am I supposed to get up here? Well, out of spite, I'm gonna break this Shrieker over here. Because I can. Seems like an unnecessary amount of sensors. Right then, well that's where the pillagers got ruined. So at least I'm doing better than the pillagers. Do I know if my old tree farms work for cherry trees? They don't. They won't. But I have a new tree farm that's definitely made for cherry trees and happens to work for mangroves. Definitely. Not a mangrove tree farm that works for cherries. Nope. Okay, for real though, another. And another other side. Wow, okay. You know what? It's Ancient Cities hate me. This is Ancient City 4, 5? I don't even know anymore. I am one with the darkness. You nearly moved into the darkness. I was born in it. That's not how the quote goes, but I think you get the idea. You were merely raised in the darkness. I was born in it. Something like that. I don't know. Not a very good Bane voice, I will admit. Not the highlight of my voice acting career, right there. That's the wrong one. Definitely am not forgetting this shulker box. Can you be quiet? Thank you. 4.5 studies. I think that's fair. No, wait. 3. Yeah, 4.5. Yeah. Because we went to 3 full ones, a half one, and now a 4th full one. Yeah. Right then. Let's keep moving this direction, I guess. Target acquired. I am learning how to, like, speedrun these things without being too uncareful. Uncareful. Me fail English? That's impossible. So keep going this way. There's definitely a chest down there. I don't think there's gonna be anything over here. But just to confirm, yeah, ain't nothing. Ain't nothing there either. City 7. Oh, come on. You're so mean. Wait, does that mean that we need to find another half city? That seems kind of unlikely. Ooh, these ones are sneaky. Wool everywhere. Yeah, basically. When in doubt, wool everywhere. Can't go wrong with that. Just like this one. Oh my god. How are we so bad at this? I don't know how we're so bad at this. Are you guys jinxing me over there? Are you spending your pickup points on this? We should have done a prediction for, like, if we would get it. Because I was pretty confident. I was like, yeah, okay. We'll take, like, 3-4 cities. Whatever. Ah, that's 2 Shriekers. We gotta be careful about this one. I think we're lucky that that didn't set it up, because items on top of Shriekers, I think, does something. I think. Not too late. Hello, Ahmed. We're still struggling over here. And we'll get her done. Did anyone see if there was anything good in that one? I don't think there was. That Shrieker was in a real bad spot for me. Because we know what Silent's doing in tomorrow's stream. Yeah, that's right. Hoping my ears don't hurt. I'm wearing this headset for so long. Jeez. Yeah, that's right. Get angry. Maybe not that angry. Okay, calm down, bro. Calm down. I'm gonna go over here. This has a lot of chests in it. This is good for us. What was that Enderman doing? Okay, that guy's still angry. Enderman teleported up there, just smacked me. Oh, come on. Oh, he spawned on me. Okay. Yeah, we going far over here. Because that guy was just powering up his ranged attack. When you're in the thick of it, you may as well just break all the stuff that you can. Chest. Never a bad time to loot a chest. Come on, thing. And nope, just got 3 more of those. Cool. Lovely. Swift Sneak 3. Wow. Thanks, game. I love you. I don't know how to sound more sarcastic than that. What's the range on Sound and Boom? I want to say like 25. I want to, but I don't know if that's actually right. Oh, that's where the warden is. Oh, that's where the other warden is. You guys see any shriekers around here? There's gotta be one, right? Entirely full of coal. That's not coal, man. That's not coal. Need to kill the warden? I think we've done that before. Not here, though. It takes so much time. It's not really worth it, you know? We got better stuff to do right now. Boop. Yeah, that one right there is what got me before. We gotta watch out for that one. And then back here, whoop, there's sneaky one. There's gotta be one in this area. There just gotta be. I really feel like this is the city. This is the city, guys. I feel like it. That was a good sign. We didn't get a warning from that. I just know that this city has to have it. I mean, well, not that one specifically, but it does have things. We've gotten 2 wards from it. Come on, give me the thing. Oh my, it's giving me so much good loot. It's hard to be upset about it. But at the same time, none of it's what I need. This is entirely not productive. Stop giving me amazing items. Just give me the one amazing item. I'm gonna walk out of here with like 30 different music discs. I don't even like music. Nightside, welcome back for 23 months. That's insanity. How are you? Okay, this is gonna be bad. Because, well, everything about this is bad. We gotta go drink some night vision over here. Oh, mighty RNG gods, please have mercy on this here poor piggo, and give him the silence. It's about as most preachers I'm ever gonna get. This one is like super sketchy, but you know what? I was right. It was super sketchy. Yep, there's our warden. Okay, bye. Man, I put so much wool around that thing. I had no more wool to put around it. I don't know if I hit record on that one, but I'm pretty sure I did. Right then. It was about as sketchy as I could get it. Wait, what? That was confusing. Yay, more word. Look how many music discs we have. Oh my god. 17! Oh my god, okay. Oh, I got excited for a second. I was like, wait, hold up for a second. There's other smithing templates. No, it's just Sentry. It's just Sentry, guys. Any music disc farm. I just made one. We have legitimately over a stack of these stupid shards. $48 of those echo shards. Let's get rid of that. Is our warden guy still over there? It feels like he's not really that interested. It's like, yeah, I guess we could fight today. I don't know. His enthusiasm is low. Wait, okay, so that's 4.5 cities that I've raided, and 2 that Jesse B is raided, and neither of us have gotten it. It's okay, imagine the hype that we have when we get it, though. Okay. You guys gotta be prepared for that moment. Think about what you're gonna say in advance. It's a story for the ages. Something to tell your grandchildren. Oh, there goes the warden. Are these shears gonna break or what? There we go. Okay, then. Let's see. Should we go back over here? No, I already got that one. I think we got that one. No, that was the one that we ran away from, but we did get it. So it's just like this dude? No, we got that one too. Okay. And then we got that one. Okay, so this entire, like, section of the city is just dead. It's dead to me. Oh, there's a warden over there? I don't even know. That's how much I'm paying attention right now. Can't even keep track of my own wardens. I'm keeping track of that warden. Oh, perfect timing. This one over here just went away. I didn't even know we had one over here. Couldn't tell you. Right, so... No, we got that one. This whole area is done too. Okay. I guess back we go. Down the stairs. Oh no, did we get this whole city already? I really feel like we didn't. Because I know, like, there's 2 chests over here or whatever. But I feel like the most of this is done. And then I think we gotta get that thing. Oh, hey, diamonds. That was worthwhile. That wasn't so bad. I feel like we've been here. I mean, we've definitely been here. I'm taking the books if I actually had a second to look at it, though. This isn't the one that we got tripped out on up above. Oh, no, it is. Yeah, because I broke that and it fell down. Okay. This is the one that we spawned a warden in. Not today. Where's the vanishing? That's not a bad hoe. Yeah, truly Bedrock is indeed my main survival world. It's a multiplayer Bedrock Edition Let's Play server, though, so there's, like, 18 other members. It's great. Every one of us is a Bedrock content creator. So if you're looking for Bedrock stuff, you found the place to be. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I don't think we're going to get it tonight. I had a great feeling about this city. I was jazzed. I was pumped up. I was ready to go. I was so hype. But ain't happening tonight. Some people found it before Ward. It's not impossible. It's just improbable. Yeah, but we found 7 wards. Can't believe that. 7 of them. I guess we'll get this dude in here. Okay, let's place the blocks. Nope. Just on breaking 3 iron pants. Thanks. Is that still the same guy that's angry at me? Feels like it probably is. Oh, we didn't get that one. That's the other one that the warden scared me away from. Come on now. Come on. Wow, another other side. Jeez, man. You found it before, Ward? Oh, come on. The pain and suffering that you're inflicting upon me is immeasurable. Okay, well, let's get these 3 more chests. There's these 2, and then there's that one. So we still have a chance. We still have a chance of getting it tonight. It's still possible, everybody. Don't give up hope. We got this. We can do it. We can do it. Might not seem like it, but we can do it. Hang in there. Okay, well, I guess we won't break any more things. Except this one. And maybe that one. Okay, 2 chests. We got a double whammy here. Come on! Nope, not that one. Just more of these shards. If I had a diamond for every shard I had, I would have a lot of diamonds. And then finally this one. Some of these chests are just so horrible. Okay, then we got this one up here. Something just set off a shrieker over there. Oh, there's another one down there. Okay. Come on! Oh my god. Don't understand. I don't understand it. No sleep until we get it. I'm not gonna go that extreme with it, but I do really want to get this thing. Also, the amount of non-stacking loot that you get is kind of stupid. Why is there saddles in here? If you're in the ancient city, you have saddles. Stop it, Mojang. Stop it. You can do better. Definitely do better than that. What are we looking for? We're looking for the Silence armor trim. This is our 4.5 city. 4.5. 4.5 city. Ain't taking no chances. Bye-bye. Oh, come on! Can't make that stuff up, man. Oh, jeez. Okay, I deserve that last one. Been to 5 cities. No, we haven't found it. I know. It's traumatic. Don't rub it in. I don't see any skulk sensors near that one. Which is probably a good thing because I just ran into everything on the way down. What's it look like? Or how is it looks like? I don't know, it's just like a standard armor trim thing. I forgot the texture, actually. Which I should probably know if I'm looking for it. We'll know it when we find it. It's gonna be fairly obvious. And then the actual texture on the armor looks epic. It's so nice. Did I get that one? I think that's the one I was just at. I didn't put a block over it. No, I haven't gotten this one. 3 hoes! Hoes aplenty. This is great. Smite 3, don't need that. Oh. It's the Santa chest. Oh, there's another one down there. Okay, we're definitely going to try and get that one, though. Those 4 shriekers. We'll just surround the chest. It's a bigger city than I thought. Okay, one of the wardens is gone. I think that was the closer one. Just bring a warden back with me. Okay, so I'm going to open this. It's going to activate that, and that's going to activate this. Unless I, like, somehow figure out how to break this. That's probably going to activate those. Okay, that wasn't so bad. You would think picking up items would make noise, right? This makes noise to the player. Is there no other shriekers over there? No, we good. Sure there's a lot over there, though. I'll probably break all those and run. We should have made some efficiency 5 shears if I knew I was going to be here this long. Jeez. I'd rather get the one warden from it now and know that it's dead and, like, not have to worry about it later. He'll despawn in a couple minutes. I mean, whatever, right? There was no getting out of that one without a warden. Right then. So there was 2 chests over here somewhere. Oh, there's another shrieker right there. Yeah, there was this chest and here, I believe. Imagine if we got it right now, guys. Imagine if this right here is the chest. The chest that we've been looking for. It's not. But wasn't that nice? It's nice to imagine good things. That zombie just fell out of nowhere. That warden over there is gone. Let's go check out that chest. You might not have gotten that one. I'm not worried about that guy. So why would I be? Okay. It's not this chest either, but you know what? I had to look. Had to try. It's actually ridiculous. I don't think there's any more chests here. I mean, maybe there's like one. Also, don't feel like there's that many shriekers left either. Did we get over here? I think we did. I do. Okay, so Sean in our Discord has made a bunch of Pico textures. It's on our subreddit too, actually. But I don't think there's a texture pack for it that he made. He just made the textures. He didn't make the texture pack, as far as I've seen. But yeah, I'd love to get like a little texture pack for it. Sounds great. Get some of that. Get rid of you. Because I can. And then you guys down here are actually evil? Nuh-uh, I ain't dealing with you. But I will go over here and deal with this. Rather deal with a warden than like the cave spiders. You only checked 2 cities? Well, good luck. Some people have checked 7 and still haven't gotten it. Seems a bit absurd to me. Right, back here is where we broke all these shriekers. May as well collect them, you know? Do some fun stuff with it. Was that a shrieker? Yes, it is. Well, then we probably haven't been over there. Oh, 2 of them even. All the better. Wait, is that a real chest? Oh my god. Okay, 1 more chest. There is hope. There is hope, everybody. That went well. There is hope. What are we looking for? We're looking for the Silence Armor Trim. The rarest item in 1.20. Been to 4.5 of these cities. No other shriekers, right? That's right. Okay, this is the last chest in the 4.5 city. And it has the worst loot in the entire city, of course. Okay. Well, I don't know how we got in here. I imagine some hole in the ceiling somewhere. But yeah, that's it. This city is gone. We've gotten a lot of loot, to be fair. But none of it was what we needed. None of it was. Blue Axolotl over again. It kind of is turning into that. Oh, I thought those were diamonds. I guess we'll take a look around, see if there's any easy diamonds, right? For any diamonds for all these armor trims. I'm not seeing nothing. Bunch of lapis. Not what I need. Nobody needs lapis. Probably about to get lost back here. You know, we might make some, like, skulk resonance things, so it's probably a good idea to grab some extra skulk shriekers or sensors. I think we already have well over a stack of them, but, you know, why not, right? We're right here. We didn't get it, guys. I mean, we did, like, an extra extended live stream to get this. Pain and suffering. That's all I gotta say, guys. Pour one out for the silence. At least we, like, pacified the city. Ain't no more shriekers. Not really, anyway. Don't sleep until we get it. I do like myself some sleep, though. Yeah, just doing a last look around for chests. I'm not really seeing much of anything. Oh, did we get this? Yeah, we did. We got those 2. This one's the Warden Central. Yep. Like I was saying, Warden Central. This one's Warden Central too. Hee hee. I'm just having fun taunting the Wardens now. Because that's a good way to stay alive. There was a Beastie Boys reference. It wasn't intentional. Because I know nothing about them. Right, I think we fell in somewhere up there. I think it might be that, actually. Yeah, this looks about right. Cool. Well, let's go check out the loot that we got, at least. What if it's in the next city that I search for, though? Then it'll just be in the next city that I search for. Oh my god. So yeah, that's a lot of stuff. Don't think we need this vine right here. Let's go ahead and craft down all of our lovely blocks of coal. Over a stack of coal blocks. That's actually going to help us so much, like for real. Might be one of the better items that we've gotten out of all this. Over a stack of echo shards. Those only have one use, don't they? It's not really something I need a lot of. 2 stacks of skulk sensors. Okay. We have a lot more of those than I thought. Stacks of books. Okay. So 4.5 cities in, we have this entire thing, 17 of those, 8 wards, 2 sentries, nearly a stack of streakers, 2 stacks of the sensors. We got, you know, 3 entire shulker boxes full of non-stackable items, because we left another one at the blimp. And then we got all this stuff over here. It's a lot of stuff. But none of it is what we came here for, unfortunately. A lot of really good stuff. Right then, that one. Night vision, cool. Well, the next closest ancient city is at negative 5,900 by 3,200. So it's fairly close by. Oh yeah, that system is done. I just haven't made a video on it yet. I got a lot of stuff I need to make videos on. Oh, we're gonna go steal this. This right here? Yeah, I'm stealing it. It's mine now. That's an igloo on top of a mountain? Okay, I've never seen that before, but that's a pretty great place to put an igloo. I think. Did they get blown over in the wind? I don't actually know how igloos work, to be fair. Can I get an armor trim? No armor trim for me. I did get a bad omen, though, and you know what that means. Dun da da! Bad omen is gone. Okay, I want to see if that bad omen glitch applies again, because we just started one raid. It doesn't look like we can start another raid with it. Okay, so it's only if you, like, drink milk or something, I guess, that you get double raids. I don't really know how it works. But either way, we didn't get double this time. Or maybe they just fixed the bug. They might have fixed the bug. Animal pens are empty. I think we all know where this is going. No, they fixed that bug. Well, after 3 hours of Ancient City raiding, I think we've run our course for right now, so I'm just gonna throw myself away. Oh my, they haven't added it in 1.20. Right. I can't even do that. Had a whole thing planned. Can't even throw it. Well, you know what? I can still stand inside the composter. My feet are nice and warm. Oh, I stay crouched. That's news, actually. I'm not pressing anything. Oh, there we go. Look at that. New features in the works, everybody. Yeah, it's an experimental toggle. I forgot about that. I don't know why you stay crouched, though, but, I mean, that's nice. Sure, why not? Cool then. Let's go kill a villager. Hi, sir. You don't know who I am. And your life has, like, been fine up to this point. But not anymore! Yep. Goodbye. See, he's fine. Nobody will notice. Oh, you know, let's rob these guys, too, over here, actually. Sometimes they got diamonds in here, and sometimes I need those diamonds. They don't have diamonds. Okay, well, not robbing them. Just gonna do a little bit of murder. Definitely gonna do a little bit of murder here. There. Well, yeah, that's about it, I think. Shenanigans. These guys actually got a nice home. Like, legit, look at that nice cliffside. That's really nice. Nice plateau on a mountainside. This is great. Beautiful. Somewhere around here is the trail's ruins. I saw it on Chunk Base. I just can't be bothered to look at the coordinates. Think we can spot it? I showed him. I sure did. Told him not to mess with me. Even though he never messed with me. Alright, so we're looking for like a little bit of clay or gravel or something on the surface. I know it's like somewhere right in this area. This is like right next to the ancient city. It's a lava pool. I imagine it's going to be like in the trees. Because it can't just be easy. Pumpkins. Bingo in 1.20 is going to be such a pain. If you have to get like the... That's not quite right. If you have to get the sherds and stuff. I'm not seeing it, but it is around here somewhere. Do some archaeology. Basically, to have good ping, you just gotta have good internet, really. That's about all there is to that. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Anyway, well, we'll do that in the next live stream, which will be tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8:30 Eastern, late UK, and early Australian. Thank you guys for watching tonight. Make sure you drop a follow on the channel so that you can stay up to date on when we're streaming. Maybe join our Discord community. That way you can hang out with everybody. And definitely go subscribe on YouTube as well. That way you can see more videos. I'll be uploading one tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. And thank you so much for watching. We'll see if tomorrow we can get ourselves a silence armor trim. Because, like, wow, it's rare to get. But yeah, have a great night, everybody. We're going to end by rating someone, as we always do. So let's see if anybody's live. Jesse B is streaming Minecraft? Didn't they raid us earlier? Are they supposed to be streaming? I don't know, I guess we'll go hang out with Jesse B. Yeah, they are actually streaming. Okay, well, you guys know what to do. Go hang out with them. Tell them where you came from. Drop a follow on their channel. And I'll see you over there and in the next one. Also, Emphosaurus Rex, welcome back for 9 months. Go enjoy Jesse's stream. Bye.